Isn't that the best sound? Right? Come on, ice cream, it brings you back to being a kid like this. For me, where I lived, we always waited on the corner for Lenny. He was the ice cream guy. Now, Lenny's truck was white with tinted windows, and there was a bunch of letters spray painted on the side of it that read, Mr. Cold Stoner. Lenny would open the side door, and out would come this big cloud of smoke. Hi, Lenny! Can I have a vanilla cone with rainbow sprinkles and a cherry, please? Sure, kid. Anything you need. I got it. So, I asked Lenny if I could go for a ride in his super cool van. I hopped in, and inside was smelly plants and cloudy smoke and black curtains. My mom, not happy. Ah! Candace, honey, what did I tell you about that truck? Are you not? Get out of there! Mom, no, I want to go with Lenny. By the time I count to 3, Candace. 1, 2. How many of you do this with your child today? You count? Well, here's what happened when you get to 3 in our house. Ah! Oh, Mom, that really hurts. Oh, my God, let it go. I feel like my scalp is going to rip off. I'm leaving this house, and I'm never coming back. I hate you. Hate? The word hate? To my mother? It was like I stabbed her in the heart and twisted the knife. She hates me. My child is the devil. Eshbet. Let's give this kid what she wants, huh? Candace, here's a suitcase, kid. There's a sweater in here if you get cold. The bus schedule so you can go anywhere you want. And there's 1 meatball sub in there if you get hungry. Goodbye, Candace. Okay.
I stand here alone, ask what's to come, find a rhythm and play my drum. There's no point in waiting or feeling shame. I promise I'll never be the same. I'll never be the same. Quiet the voices, get beyond your fears, be true. Jump, soar, or leap, there's always a way through. Open my heart, I'm ready to start. Live and go.
Mom, Grandma, I'm sorry. Can you let me back in? Candace, go inside and kiss your mother. Oh, open up the suitcase. It's empty. This time it is. Next time, you might not be so lucky. Mom, Dad, I'm going upstairs to do homework. Here's the thing. I was never going upstairs to do homework. I was going upstairs to do one thing, tap dance. It's all I ever wanted to do. And I was really good too. But my father would scream, "The chandelier's shaking." And this one time, my grandmother caught me. Grandma, I promise I was doing my homework. I promise. You know what, Candace? With talent and legs like yours, Candace, you're gonna be a rocket. All right, some of you laughed too loudly at that joke. I thought we were becoming friends here. You were learning me, I was learning you. I could be a rocket. Where was I? Oh, right, I'll never be a rocket. Thanks, guys. So, Grandma wanted to take us to New York City. Pack your bags, Candace, we're going to New York City. My mother, New York City, dear God! So here's the thing, Mom, she wanted us to experience everything that life has to offer us, as long as they're offering it from the front door to the mailbox. What am I gonna do in here? I gotta pack you some food, Candace. Here's some stuffed braciole. Here's some eggplant parm. Then we got some steak pizzaiola. Don't forget the Italian bread. And here's the meatballs, honey. This is so you don't have to stop at one of those bodegos. Mom, what's a bodego? Never mind. I put a whole pack of baby wipes in there. I want you to use it every time you touch that subway bar. God knows what diseases are in New York City. And by the way, diseases with my mother have nothing on her with her baby wipes, her antibacterial gel, and her Right? Now, honey, be careful when you go to New York with Grandma. Keep your eyes peeled. Me and Grandma, we're off to our adventure. We get onto the subway. Don't sit, Candace. We're gonna stand this like surfing. Plant your feet. Hold on to the subway bar. Don't let anyone push you. We get off at the next stop, and we arrive at the big Broadway theater. Candace, you're about to see Tom Woolpat from the Dukes of Hazards, and that funny Nathan Lane. They're good actors, but the best performer ever, Gene Kelly, singing in the rain on the town, American in Paris. Don't you ever forget that kid, all right? Now, let's go. Grandma? Are you all right? I'm fine. What? Come on, let's keep walking to the theater. So we get inside the theater, and Grandma hands her tickets to the usher, and he tells us 2 flights and to the left are your seats, the nosebleed seats. Grandma pours it on thick. 2 flights up, but I thought I purchased orchestra seats. You know, I wanted to take my granddaughter to see her first Broadway show. She wants to study acting. And who knows, buddy, this could be my last trip to the theater. That usher, poor usher, he found us 2 front row seats on the aisle to accommodate Grandma's condition. The orchestra started. That stage, it lit up. And Grandma turns to me and she says, "So, you want to study acting? There's your first lesson." You know, between seeing my first Broadway show and my grandmother's award-winning performance, that's when it all clicked for me. You can get paid for doing this shit.